The vote is the most powerful instrument ever devised by man for breaking down injustice and destroying the terrible walls which imprison men because they are different from other men. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. Freedom is not enough. There is no problem we cannot solve together, and very few that we can solve by ourselves. A man without a vote is a man without protection. Every man has a right to a Saturday night bath. Peace is a journey of 1,000 miles, and it must be taken one step at a time. The American city should be a collection of communities, where every member has a right to belong. It should be a place where every man feels safe on his streets and in the house of his friends. It should be a place where each individual's dignity and self-respect is strengthened by the respect and the noblest search is the search for excellence. Education is not a problem. Education is an opportunity. The classroom is the greatest source of hope in our society. It is where the next generation of leaders, innovators, and problem solvers is nurtured and shaped. Education is the key that unlocks the door to opportunity and success. It is the foundation upon which a strong and prosperous society is built. Education is not just about acquiring knowledge. It is about fostering critical thinking, creativity, and a love for learning. Education is not a privilege to be reserved for a few. It is a right that should be accessible to all, regardless of their background or circumstances. Our goal should be to ensure that every child, regardless of their zip code, receives a high-quality education that prepares them for a bright future. Education is the best investment we can make in our future. It pays dividends in the form of empowered individuals and a thriving society. Education is the best investment we can make in our future. It pays dividends in the form of empowered individuals and a thriving society. Education is the great equalizer. It provides a pathway out of poverty and a ladder to success. Education is not a one-size-fits-all approach. We must embrace diversity and provide tailored educational opportunities that cater to the unique needs of every student. The most valuable lesson we can teach our children is the importance of lifelong learning. Education should not stop at graduation. It should be a lifelong pursuit. We must open the doors of opportunity, but we must also equip our people to walk through those doors. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. The noblest search is the search for excellence. The answer to many of the domestic problems we face today lies in education. The classroom is where we share the story of our past, inspire hope for the future, and build the foundation for a better society. Education is not a gift, it is a responsibility. It is the responsibility to pass on the wisdom and knowledge of the past, to equip the present generation for the challenges they will face, and to prepare the next generation to lead us into the future. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. The arts, the sciences, and the humanities are not separate entities, but interconnected facets of a comprehensive education. The purpose of education is not just to acquire knowledge, but to foster intellect and curiosity. Education is a shared responsibility. It requires the commitment of parents, teachers, community leaders, and government. Learning is a lifelong journey. It doesn't end with a diploma or degree, but continues for as long as we have the humility and hunger to grow.